Welcome to the Copilot Cafe. In this session, we are going to be talking about the awesome new app, which is Prompt Pulse. Now, the one thing that absolutely guarantees Copilot success is knowing how to prompt properly. And the best way to learn how to prompt is to learn from others, like just seeing how others have put the prompts together, the types of results they're getting. And that's definitely how I've learned. I've learned because my colleagues have shared some amazing prompts they've been using. I've gone in, I've changed them up a little bit, and actually I found them really effective. I know there are a lot of great prompts out there, but have I got time to search for them? Maybe not. I would like to, and if I do get time, I will go and grab a coffee and definitely make my way through things like Prompt Buddy, which is another awesome app. But what really helps me and helps my team is if somebody pushes a prompt to me, somebody schedules one and sends it to me. We tried various workarounds with this in my team. So we use Teams chat schedule. You can schedule up to 7 days. So instead of scheduling a chat, I scheduled a prompt. And every day my team got a new prompt. Great way just to get that prompt pushed to you. I could go and copy it, paste it, give it a go. And we all learn a lot from that. So taking that idea, my amazing friend and colleague, Alex Clark, has gone and made this fantastic app called Prompt Pulse. And it does exactly what we were doing in Teams, but in this more dedicated app. So I want to take you through what Prompt Pulse is all about. Let's have a look at some of the features and let's see how we can get started in your organization. So Copilot and Prompt Pulse are definitely better together. You've got the option to author and share prompts across your entire organization. You've got an Engage page that everybody's in, especially one of the Copilot community Engage pages, and that great templates that's been recently released. Or you've got a team center of excellence that you've set up. So maybe you want to promote prompts in there by scheduling prompts for every day. You can have a look at this on your phone. And obviously, the more we educate people on how these prompts might be useful for them, the more they'll start using it every day and the more they will increase their adoption. So what kind of features can you find? Well, you can create, curate, and share prompts. So that can be in your Engage, direct to users, direct to groups, direct to Teams channels. As I said, you can schedule those prompts. A Center of Excellence is a great place to get started here. So you add Prompt Pulse as a user in your team, and then Prompt Pulse can post to those channels. So if you've got that Center of Excellence set up already, this is just the next phase there to help you with that adoption. You can access it in Teams, it's mobile friendly, and it's really easy to deploy. So it's leveraging your existing licenses. You're not going to have to go and do anything massively technical to get this up and running. And we've got all the guides you need to help you get set up. And we're going to put all that information into the description as well on this recording. So why Prompt Pulse? Well, we know that AI saves an average of 30 minutes a day or 10 hours per month. I mean, that has got to be the minimum. When I think about how much I use it in my everyday, it's definitely a lot more than 30 minutes a day. So how do we get people using it? Well, this is where we need apps like Prompt Pulse to help people get that new habit, get used to using it, and then get excited by what is the art of the possible. Lots of people don't know where to get started, so this is definitely going to help. So let me give you a little bit of a demo on how you can use Prompt Pulse, what's it all about, and let me just show you how simple this is. So it's just an app in Teams. You can pin it there to that rail. And when you start it up, it's going to give you this fantastic tutorial as well. So it'll step you through some of the features. So you press get started, teach how to share a prompt, how to schedule your prompts, how to manage your prompts. And it's going to give you just a little bit of guidance in each area. So once you've had a look through the tutorial and you're happy and you're ready to get started, at that end screen, it's just going to give you that complete tutorial button and then take you straight into the dashboard. So really simple dashboard, pretty self-explanatory. And let's go and have a look at how you can think about sharing those prompts to get started. So I can quickly give my prompt a title, and then I can start typing in the prompts in the prompt box. You'll see just below that you've got where to share. So I've got an engage button, a Teams button, a user and a user group. So they're chats. So I can decide where I want to share this prompt out to. So if I wanted to share it to a Teams channel, I could just click on that Teams button there, pick a team that Prompt Pulse is added to. So I've got my leadership, pick a channel from that team. So if I select a couple of different channels there, and then I can press send. So once I've done that, a workflow is going to kick off, and it's going to send an adaptive card, if you've heard of those, or just a message into that Teams channel. So let's go and have a look at what that looks like. So if I go into Teams now, this could be my Center of Excellence team. I sent it here to merger and acquisitions. And if I open that, you can see I've got a card here now, tells me about the prompt. I can like the prompt, and I can also click all liked prompts, but I can quickly just copy that prompt. So if I want to use that prompt now, I can copy that. I can pick one of the other prompts that I've seen before, and then I can just go into Copilot, which I also have pinned on my left-hand rail, which is another pro tip if you haven't got that yet, and then just paste that straight into Copilot chat. Great, 2 minutes. And I've probably learned something new, learned a bit more about prompting. I could edit that prompt if I wanted to, start making it a little bit my own. So this prompt is about scanning my meetings, emails and chats, let me know the meetings I have and who they're with, and helping prepare as well. So it's telling me here some of the things that I've missed in the last 24 hours and some of the tasks that I've got to do, and giving me an idea of what I should prioritize. Now, if I see a prompt that I like, I can just quickly just press like prompts, and then I can go away and I can also have a look at all the prompts that I've liked in the past. So I can click on the all/liked prompts, and it's going to take me into Prompt Pulse. And you can see here now I've got a catalogue of all the ones that I have. And then if I click on the likes filter, it's going to filter and just show me all the ones that I've given the thumbs up to. Now, the important bit, when it comes to scheduling prompts, what do you need to know? Well, I've given my prompt here a title, and I'm just going to pop in a quick prompt here. And I can now decide where I want to send it. So maybe I want to send it to a great community. So I could send it to our company, but I could also send it to the early adopters community. And then I can just press send later. Now, this now gives me the option to select a date and a time to send this on. So I'm going to send it on the 9th, and I'm going to send it at 10:30. I'm going to press OK to that. Now this is going to put it into my little schedule prompts box. So if I click on the schedule tab, you can see here all the prompts that I have got scheduled. So I could quickly build up a library of prompts for the next 30 days. And then that enables me to just sit back and relax and know that they're going out. Now I can go in and edit the time and date if I needed to. And I can also get rid of any prompts that I decided that I don't want to send. But I can also just press send now if I decide, actually, this is a prompt that can't wait until the 9th. It needs to go now. But you can see here, I've got my prompt title, a bit of information about the prompt. I've got my dates, and I've got the location of where I'm sending it to. So really, really simple. Now, if we look at notifications, sometimes you might be in a group chat, like you've got a Teams group chat. This would be perfect to send out. So I could set up a scheduled prompt, and if I go into my group chat, so here I've got marketing strategy group chat going on, I can get that same card in that that group. So that's Teams chat, but what about Engage? Let's go and have a look. So if you've got a community already for your early adopters, your champions, or for everybody who's got a Copilot license, this is a great way to get them up to date with latest prompts and sharing prompts. So I could go into my community here of Copilot early adopters, and I've sent that prompt. This is just what that same prompt looks like within an Engage page. Now you can import prompts as well into Prompt Pulse. So if you click on the import prompts box here, you can just upload these from a CSV really quickly. So if you already have a great library of prompts, you don't want to start from blank, so get them all in that CSV file, import them into Prompt Pulse, and then you've got this beautiful library to start off with. You can also send from here. So, if you want to just schedule prompts from that CSV file, then you can go ahead. So you might want to have, like we're doing at the moment, we're doing a back to work campaign. Every day we're sharing out a new prompt to help people back to work after the summer. And this is a great way to do it. So put all your favorite prompts into that CSV, schedule them out to go at different dates, and then just sit back and watch the adoption take off as people get excited about those new prompts and start sharing the results, hopefully, in those communities. Once you're done, you just click on the import button and in they go. Now, if you want to know more about Prompt Pulse, there is a ton of information out there, but I recommend the best place to get started is aka.ms/Prompt Pulse, and I will put that in the description. If you haven't tried it yet, go and have a look. It is so easy to set up as well. It's got a basic canvas-based Power App, 5 automated flows, couple of SharePoint lists, and it's using adaptive cards to send notifications. So let me remind you where to get started. Everything you need is in GitHub, so you can go and have a look at the deployment guide. There's an overview there of how to use this solution. Why not get it put into your Center of Excellence or your Engage communities, your Copilot Engage community, if you've gone and set that up. So that's everything for this session. I hope you found that useful. I'm really looking forward to getting that new prompt to try every day. Those micro learnings are definitely going to help with the advancement of my Copilot skills. Big thanks to Alex Clark for making this fantastic app for us all to go and try. And that's it. Until next time.
Welcome to the Copilot Cafe. Join Joe for a 10-minute stay. Learn new tips every day with demos that light the way.